it's a church thingy, so I figured I gotta wear a dress, but then it's that walk thingy, so you have to wear comfortable shoes, and I don't know, is it gonna be cold or is it gonna be hot, and how far is this walk? I mean, I packed a whole bunch of snacks in my backpack, and I got some drinks, but, these people are just so vague about everything.
They are a little vague, but I've been on the walk. Maybe I can help you out.
Seriously? Man, that would be awesome. Okay, first things first. Where is Emmaus? Is that like just past Loris, or is that way out there by Mother's? Or
It's actually about 7 miles northwest of Jerusalem.
Israel?
Yes, Israel.
Well, I know we're not walking to Israel. I mean, I don't have that kind of stamina. I am, after all, 55 years old.
Well, it's not a literal walk at all. As a matter of fact, it's actually a spiritual journey about the two men who were on the walk to Emmaus in Israel. It's all about encountering the risen Christ.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. So, where is it?
Well, locally it's at the FFA camp down here in Cherry Grove. However, we do have it all over the country and the world. Why don't y'all check it out?
Oh, okay. Well, so dress or casual?
Well, I would go comfortable. However, I don't think you're going to be wearing a bathing suit in February. Am I right?
I don't think I'm wearing a bathing suit any month. So, yeah, comfortable for me, for sure.
Well, now that I answered some of your questions, why don't you ask your sponsor these questions?
Sponsor? I don't need no stinking sponsor. No, seriously, I'm a independent, mature woman. I think I can plan a whole weekend all by myself. Besides, I don't know who to ask, and I don't want to impose on anyone.
Well, you wouldn't really be imposing. Your sponsor's job is just to answer any questions you might have. Honestly, looking at you though, Mary, I can tell you seriously need one. But if you don't have one, we'll be glad to get you one. That's not a problem. And they'll take care of any needs you might have, whether it's feeding your dog or your cat, or even walking your dog and walking your cat. Wait, I don't think you'd be walking your cat, but anyways, they'll take care of anything you need and show you the love of Christ, like it should be experienced.
Well, that sounds good, but I guess I just thought that they weren't supposed to answer any of your questions. I mean, it's like that kind of secret thing, I mean, I tried to ask somebody about it once, and they started joking, and they kind of scared me.
Well, they were probably just poking fun at you. But you really don't want to know everything about what's going on. Say you were watching a movie, okay, for example, and you were with your best friend, and he spoils every single line, every single part, and you're not in the moment. When you're with Christ, you want to be in the moment. You want to experience it like he wants you to experience it. God doesn't work in time, after all.
Okay, all right. Well, then I have another question. I don't know if you can answer it or not. That couples thing, like why does it seem like they're always pushing for both members of a couple to go? I mean, I know lots of ladies who would just love to go away for a weekend, and they want to grow spiritually and everything, but their husbands, not so much.
Well, put it to you this way. Say you come back on your amazing experience, and your husband's reclining on his recliner, and he's like, hey, babe, go make me a sandwich and give me a soda, the game's on. That would, totally frost your flame. Burn your biscuit? Sink your battleship? Bring you down from that spiritual mountaintop that you were on.
Oh, yeah, that sure would. So, but if he went first?
Well, I mean, if he went first, then, after 2 weeks of waiting and anticipating, you guys got together, and you were like, yo, this experience was amazing, and you're just like, oh my goodness, it's crazy, I love God so much, we're so close, and it's just an explosion of happy feelings. Wouldn't that be awesome if both of y'all went? However, if one of y'all don't want to go, I suggest that at least one goes. You don't want to not go.
So they'll let you go. They'll let you go.
Absolutely.
Okay, well that's good. Wow, this thing's getting heavy. So I hope you're telling me that I don't have to carry this backpack of snacks, right?
Trust me, Mary. They got you covered on that. Food, they got everything covered for you. And if you have any type of medications or possibly any special dietary needs that you might have, you're in good hands like Allstate.
out there. Maybe I'll get a 5% discount for advertising. It'd be cool, just saying. I don't know. It's just whatever. Just a thought.
Well, honestly, I can't remember the last time people were taking care of me and I wasn't taking care of everybody else. I mean, sheesh, that sounds just heavenly. Heavenly, get it? Heavenly, Emmaus, heavenly.
So funny. You're such a comedian. You should be on America's Next Top Funny Person, Meredith.
Well, now that I'm sure I want to go, I mean, the next step is getting a sponsor, right? And I can ask them all my questions.
Well, honestly, I'm sure a lot of people in the audience have went already. Why don't you just ask some of them the questions?
Well, okay. To be truthful, I think I'd like to go out and change my clothes because, I don't know, I think I'd be just a little more comfortable talking to somebody if I didn't look, so different.
In my opinion, I think they'd be a little bit more comfortable too. What do y'all think?